All right. I've got everything together from the most recent print, and it's pretty much good. There's still a handful of things that I'm gonna need to fix, but other than that, it's working good. I forgot to make these pegs a little bit smaller so they don't actually fit into Clocker's hands, but um, everything else is all together. The head is all good. One of these little antenna bits snapped off when I was pulling it off the print base, but that's fine. Both of the heads printed all good, and I stuck because I got a nail just holding it in place. And I just glued the nail to the base of the neck, so then I can just swap the heads if I want to. Unlike the other one where I just glued the bit of the nail that sits in the head onto the inside of the head and just kind of had it sandwich the base piece. Um, but yeah, it all holds together. I still have to put tissue paper and stuff like that in the ball joints to so they hold their place and stuff like that. Which I there'll be an easy way to fix it. I think I just gotta um make the ball joints a little bit higher poly. Um, but everything else is together. I had small crack for focus on the arm there when I was gluing it. Um, but it's no issue. The hand here as well. If that one will focus, that one also cracked completely. He doesn't want to stay up. This one completely cracked basically when I was trying to get uh the pin through it and stuff. So I got to fix that because it didn't actually print the whole way through. So it's the same issue that I had with the knee joint and how that wouldn't print properly. And that's all printed good now on the legs, which is nice. So get that back in there. That likes to pop off, but that's fine. Yeah, everything else is holding together. The heels still flop around a bit and they still bend. The knees are nice, but they still bend up. So I want to stop that somehow. I think I just got to tighten up some of the tolerances for this because this is a bit wobbly and stuff like that. It's still little bit of ankle. I might trim a little bit more off the side so it can tilt a bit more. Standing is still a little bit of an issue, but not a lot. If you kind of spread his legs like that, then he will stand with no issues, which is nice. The exhausts go into his hands with no issues, which is good. That's just going to keep flopping about if I don't reconnect. Oh my goodness. Come on. And if this wants to, there we go. But yeah, it's all the mushroom joints are holding a lot better. The hand one's not as much. I just need to tighten that up a little bit, which is easy. Transformation works pretty much fine. The only issue is that this head is slightly too wide. It's if I try and fold this up, the earmuff pieces get caught on. I don't know if you can see that. It gets caught on the side panels. So I'm gonna have to bring those in slightly. Yep, there we go. But obviously just the original head I've been using, the hand fell out. The original head that I've been using still pops in fine. Get this transformed, because I transformed this for the first time this morning after I woke up, and there was basically no issues, which is good. So yeah, once I get the backpack up and out, then I can just get the arms all in place, and like, despite the fact that that's broken there, it still works fine, so that's good. Get this in place, and I'll get the hand back in as well. And before, on the previous one, the backpack section coming over just like wouldn't work, but now it like, I mean, I have to just kind of push it a little bit. Oh, I hope it doesn't break this time when it's on camera. Oh my goodness. Come on. Ooh, do not like that sound. There we go. So that's all. That all like sits in place now and gets over with minimal issues. That does not want to stay up, but that's fine. Get the seat covers down. The legs. Ooh, okay. I thought I glued that properly. Okay, well that's fine. That hand is really an issue. That's, my goodness. And then legs. Get the, oh my goodness. Whatever. Get the heels out of the way, and then just fold up and ugh, come on. The stuff is like minimal clearance from like the elbow to the pelvis, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And then same on this side. Get heel out, fold that panel out, and then fold up. Get that together, and then back, and then rotate. Come on. There we go. Collapse those, and then I can angle it, right? And the heels just slot in through there. And yeah, that's, these arms do not want to like, well, I think they are still sitting in place fine. It's a bit wonky still, but like the tolerances aren't perfect, so I'm not expecting it to be like perfect. Then like, I've never done anything like this before, so oh well, live and learn. Yeah, these don't like to, getting them together at the top, it like splits that. It's just because the side panels, they tend to warp up and out, which is slightly annoying, but that's, I think that's just going to do with the angle that I print it. So if I print it a different angle, I'm sure it'll fix the issue. I'll just pop the exhaust pipes back on. The head keeps popping out, but that's fine. Then, and then the gun, fold these back. Thankfully, these are actually holding pretty well with just like the wacky friction clip that I put in it. But yeah, and this still doesn't, it doesn't like tab in to the back because the pegs are still too big. But there we go. altogether, for the most part, all works pretty damn well. And if one other thing while I remember, if I grab the cyber key from my old clocker, then it fits in the gun for my one, which is nice. And it holds in pretty well. So if I just quickly transform my old one, have a look at how, whoops, that came off. Quickly have a look at what they look like together. Get that tucked back in, and then... So in terms of size, it's like massive compared to him, but I mean, I did want to make him bigger, so it's not anything too crazy. I don't think so anyway. But yeah, I'll get him transformed back real quick. And then I'll wrap up because this is getting pretty long. And then rotate, hope I don't break anything. Get the legs folded down. Heel back. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pop some more glue back on that. So that's fine. I think I got the super glue in my room, so it's no issue. The heels will stop. All right. That's up. These are up. Rotate the head. Pull the arms out. And then it'll line up these tabs. Okay. Come on. Oh my goodness, the head. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this like out of the way of the camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. That one's lined up. That one's lined up. Oops. Knocking everything. Arms back down and fold down that extra piece. Hand stop sliding out. Okay, and then get his butt back on. Get him. Oh, come on, stand. Come on. Oh my goodness. Then you forward. Okay, yeah, that's good. So then, gonna have to. Okay, that is completely out of frame. There we go. I don't have something to just kind of put on one equal footing with, but that's kind of roughly his scale with the original. I'll see if I can like. Oh my goodness. Yeah. He's like, yeah, he's a chunk bigger, but I personally am fine with that. Because I think in the show he's supposed to be a little bit bigger, but then watching it, it's like, can't super tell, but that's whatever. While I remember, I will grab both my Legacy Hotshot. I don't think this is the actual scale of the show whatsoever. Clock is like tiny compared to Hotshot, but that's fine for me personally. I think like even the scale of the actual toy is too big. At least compared to the Legacy toy anyway. And then I've got Legacy Override there as well. So then there's the three of them all together. But yeah, I've still got a couple changes to make. The animation head I gotta make just ever so slightly thinner so it can fit into the transformation. I've gotta make these pegs on the gun slightly smaller so I don't have to sand them down. And the tab on here that I have to hold this together, I need to make the tab hole a bit bigger. The hands well, especially the hands, I need to make the ball joint not the ball joint, the mushroom tolerances a little bit tighter. The ball joints I also need to fix as well. And the pins through the joints, I need to fix up that, which should just be a topology issue, so it should be easy enough to fix. But yeah, so got a handful more things to do, but this print went very, very well, and I am very, very happy with it, so yeah.